Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel discussing the used car business in Ontario, Canada today and what's wrong with it, specifically the wholesale online auction portion of it. The auctions, the big players in my area are OPENLANE, OPENLANE, and eBlock. They are online only, timed auctions. You can put your own car on, or the auction will send a capture rep out to do it on your behalf. And the glaring problem with this system is the lack of full disclosure and the lack of complete listings with photos showing the complete vehicle, top to bottom, front to back, underneath, trunks, hatchbacks, engine bays, door bottoms, rocker panels, tire tread, tire age. A tire is no good if it has 10 millimeters or 10/32, but it's 15 years old. They're junk, unsafe. So I'm going to make a series of videos to try and keep them relatively short, but listen, I do have a tendency to ramble on. So this is an example that happened to me back in 2019. I purchased this vehicle. It was a, hang on a second. Well, it doesn't matter what year it was. It was a Dodge Grand Caravan. It came out of Belleville, Dodge. It was purchased on TradeRev, which is now OPENLANE. So these are the photos that I was supplied, or anybody was supplied, to make a bidding/buying decision on this Grand Caravan. So here we go. I apologize. I'm not a screenshot guy, so bear with me. It is what it is. But photo number 1, there you go. Photo number 2, photo number 3, photo number 4, photo number 5, that's a damaged photo. There's a little mark on the bumper. Photo number 6, that's another damaged photo, paint chip. Okay, no, not a big deal, and it was shown to us. And that's a generic photo, damage. And so that's what you get for tires. You get one photo, wheel and the side of the tire, and I can see that that is a winter tire, but that was not specified in the listing. So you have to be eagle eye and make sure you can decipher that. DVD, no mention the missing remote and headphones, but they're kind of showing you, but maybe you think the remote is in the glove box. It wasn't. Dashboard, low tire light, big deal. The center stack, they call that. That's like suggested photo. And interior photo of the cockpit. Now, that's it. That's the end of the photos. So if you noticed, that's the only interior photo. The only interior photo of the seating area right there. So there's the photos. Okay. So I bid on this vehicle and I won it. And now I will show you what I found when I went to pick up the vehicle from Belleville Dodge. Here we go. All right. And there we go. Look at all that dog fur. My goodness. These are my photos I took when I arrived. Are you getting this? Look at the backs of the seats. Wow. Okay. Another one. Another one. Absolutely horrendous. Imagine that you had a customer that said, hey, find me a Grand Caravan. And by the way, I'm allergic to dogs, so I can't have a previously pet vehicle owned by a pet owner. Okay. That's a broken interior piece, not in his listing. More fur. More fur. More fur. You get the point. On the seat. More fur. That's it. So those are the photos that I took. And here is the listing as found. This is what was on the auction site. I had the wherewithal to screenshot it. So I can read it to you if... so here we go. So it says description, call, the phone number, and the names. And he wrote down DVD, runs fine, no mechanical issues, AC blows cold. That's it. No mention in text of the dog fur anywhere. Not a single photo and not a single word was written to let anybody know what was waiting for them when they picked up that van. So I refused to take it. I paid $8,800 for it, and the auction and Belleville Dodge refused to cancel the sale. They just kept saying to me, "What's the matter? What's the big deal? You just go get it clean. You just clean it." What are you? I don't want to say the word, but don't be ridiculous. You don't just clean pet fur like that. You put a dog in there for half an hour, sure, I'll just clean it. Not a big deal. But you can't even see the carpet for the pet fur. So anyways, it took, I forget how many days. A long time. But I finally got the deal canceled after, email after email after email. And they refused. They refused to see it from my point of view that you don't just simply clean it. We were not told the real condition of that vehicle. And as I said earlier, if you had a customer that said, "Find me a minivan and I'm allergic to dogs," and that was the van that I bought for them, do you really think they're going to accept it? Absolutely not. So that's the idiocy with the auctions today. They'll put that on there. Nobody will think that they should show or talk about the dog fur. And when you complain, you will be met with every roadblock you could possibly think of. So this will conclude this video, but that is a absolutely glaring, perfect example of lack of full disclosure, lack of photos. I mean, we couldn't see the passenger area, the cargo area. There was no engine bay photo. There was nothing. We had limited photos. So the total photos to purchase that vehicle was 13 photos. 13 photos. And again, as I said, there was no DVD remote. There was no DVD headphones. And it was absolutely disgusting listing. And guys like this are what's wrong with the industry. They didn't do their part. The auction didn't do their part. And they tried to stick me with the van for doing nothing wrong but complaining, and rightly so, about the copious amounts of dog fur. As I tell this story, I have yet to find an individual that said I was the one that was being crazy or unreasonable trying to get that sale canceled on lack of full disclosure. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up there. More videos to come showing terrible listings, 9 photos, nothing written about these cars. We have no idea what we're buying. And when there's a problem, we all get told to go pound salt, kick rocks. Too bad, so sad. And we've done nothing wrong. The buyer is the least guilty person in these scenarios. Anyways, bye for now.